want.
All you have to do is follow commands, do
No,
what you're told.
That's not how it goes.
You understand you've been asked for ID already.
When there's a crime,
because when you don't provide it, it's an additional charge. Step out of the vehicle.
I need your name and badge number.
Step out of the vehicle before you're taken out of the vehicle.
The officer in Hobart, Indiana, singled out the driver on a routine journey from Michigan to Chicago. Witnessing the officer's behavior, the driver predicted a baseless stop, which became a reality. When asked why he was pulled over, the officer refused to provide a clear reason. Under Indiana Code Section 930-2-2, drivers are only required to present identification if lawfully stopped for a traffic violation or suspicion of a crime. The officer demanded the driver's ID but failed to justify the stop, leading to a dispute about the lawfulness of his actions. The officer's intimidation tactics, including attempting to open the car door, failed as the driver stood firm, exercising his rights.
Supervisor, please.
You understand that, right?
I'm requesting your supervisor.
I just want you to tell me that you understand you've been asked for ID already.
When there's a crime,
because when you don't provide it, it's an additional charge. I'm just letting you know.
It's not a crime, though.
It is a crime to not identify yourself. You're on a traffic stop right now.
For what, though?
You can't
just pull somebody over for no reason.
As soon as you identify yourself.
You have to tell me first.
I don't do things in your order, sir. I do them in mine.
Name and badge.
That's how things work.
Name and badge number.
Your ID, your registration,
name and badge number,
and your
please.
insurance. Are you going to provide that? Yes or no?
Name and badge number, please.
Okay. Is that a yes or no?
Name and badge number, please. I'm not refusing. Name and badge number.
Are you going to provide the documents I requested?
As soon as you told me.
Yes or no?
Why are you putting me over? No. Name and badge number. I need your name and badge number.
Step out of the vehicle before you're taken out of the vehicle.
Name and badge number.
You understand that?
Name and badge number.
I'm just letting you know.
This is unlawful, man.
I don't even
listen, man. Look. Listen.
You understand you have to step out now.
Can you listen to me real quick?
I don't know your name, but I'm hoping that you understand because I've been clear to you.
Look, please, can you listen to me?
You have to get out of the vehicle.
Can you please listen to me real quick?
I'm going to listen to you as soon as you do what you're asked. By law, you have to provide your name, your vehicle registration, insurance. And now that you haven't done that, you're going to step out of the car.
What's the statute for that?
And then everything will be explained to you.
Please,
all right? It's not in your
explain it to me
order,
now,
and you are not in charge.
Please explain it to me now.
You understand that, okay? Go ahead and step out and bring your documents with you.
I just want to know why am I being pulled over?
You're going to be advised.
Now, please.
Nothing here is going to go as you want. It goes as I want. Do you understand you are not in charge?
That's not how it goes. Man.
Do you understand that?
By law.
So now you have to step out of the vehicle. I'm going to identify you, and then you'll be advised why you're on the side of the road right now.
Can I have your...
Not in the order in which you choose.
Can I have your supervisor, please?
It's in the order in which I choose.
I'm requesting your supervisor.
So go ahead and step out of the car.
Sir, can I have your name and badge number real quick?
The driver then requested the officer's name, badge number, and a supervisor, which were denied despite legal obligations. Under 34 U.S.C. Section 12601, it is unlawful for police to engage in conduct that deprives individuals of constitutional rights. The officer's refusal to identify himself or provide a supervisor escalated the encounter unnecessarily. The officer insisted on compliance without offering any lawful basis for the stop, exposing his abuse of power. His inability to articulate a legitimate reason for the detainment highlighted a lack of accountability and disregard for procedural justice.
You've been advised to step out of the vehicle.
Can I have your name and badge number? You're required to provide your name and badge number.
You have a camera. Do you see this right here? Do you see this right here?
That was just tell the judge, though.
Me as a policeman.
I know, but you have to say it. You have to verbally say it. You have to verbally say it.
I explained it to you now. So now that you've been advised and you're refusing to do so, you're additionally you're incurring another charge on yourself. Do you understand that? Go ahead and step out.
I'm requesting your supervisor, please. I'm requesting your supervisor.
Go ahead and step out.
I'm requesting your supervisor, please.
You're just making things go like this for no reason.
Man, look, come here. I just want to know, why am I being pulled over?
Step out of the vehicle, sir.
Why am I being pulled over?
Just going to let you know, you're making things worse for yourself.
I just want to know, why am I being pulled over?
I'm not answering your questions.
Look, can we truthful with you?
Yeah, I'll speak to you right out here.
No, right here. I'm talking about right here. I don't need to get out.
Sir, you're making things worse for yourself. It's foolish. You're wasting both of our time.
Why am I being targeted?
Understand that? You're wasting your time
You hear me? Why am I being?
Right here.
Why am I being targeted? Why am I being singled out? No, I'm not. I know, but
Use my commands. Both of those things will happen.
why am I being pulled
There's
over?
an option for you. You
Why am I?
understand that?
This isn't the top.
Very easy process.
This isn't.
Okay,
Stop.
commands, follow my instructions.
Dude, I can't
Very
hear you.
simple.
I can't hear you.
Of course you can. And when you play it back later, you'll be able to hear it quite clearly.
You're the trust and stuff. I'm requesting your supervisor, please.
I'm letting you know.
I just want to know why am I being pulled over?
Best.
I'm trying to talk. I just want to know why am I being pulled over? You're not doing your best. You're not though. Why am I being pulled over?
Just understand this was your decision.
After prolonged resistance, the officer still could not cite any law the driver had violated, undermining his credibility. Under Terry v. Ohio, a stop requires reasonable suspicion, which the officer failed to establish. The driver questioned the officer's actions, asking repeatedly, "What laws did I break?" The absence of an answer underscored the baseless nature of the stop, leaving the officer to retreat with his authority significantly diminished.
All right, sir.
What's up,
Do you
man?
have your name?
Huh?
Do you have your name?
Why?
Excuse me?
I just want to know
You said
why,
why?
man. Yes, why?
Why what?
Why do you want my name?
Because you're on a traffic stop. You're required to give it. Do you understand that?
For what though?
For what?
Why did you put me over?
Okay.
Why did it stop happening? That's what I want to know, man.
Yeah. You got to realize something. What's your first name?
Why?
Your name is Y?
No,
I'll
it's
tell
not.
you what,
No,
Y.
it's not why.
The reason,
Come on, man.
the reason why you're stopped is secondary. Do you understand? Because if
what would the first charge be then?
Are you going to talk or listen?
What would the
Are
first
you going to
charge
talk
be?
or listen?
Go ahead.
Y?
Go ahead.
So I'll tell you what.
Patrolman hard.
If I tell you why I stopped you, and you don't like that, and then you refuse to give me your identification, how do you think that goes? Now all of a sudden we're arguing, right?
What's the reason?
That's
though?
why you identify yourself
asking what's the
first,
reason.
and that's why you follow commands of a policeman.
Well, the
that's
law
why you
is-
do what you're told on a stop so it doesn't go south.
Well, the law
Do you
is-
understand that?
Do you understand the law? Do you know what the
Do
law is?
I understand the law?
Yes.
I think I do, sir. I appreciate the question, though.
Did you hold your
Anyway,
uphold to
here's
the
the
Constitution?
I'm sorry?
Did you uphold to the Constitution?
Listen, I'll tell you
Did
what,
you?
this is how it's going to end.
see how he's not
You understand
answering?
me? This is how it's going to end. I don't have time for these stupid games. Okay.
What games?
You feel like the way that you're acting is appropriate. You feel like the way that you've treated.
I know my
Listen,
rights,
you don't-
man.
you
That's
don't-
what it is.
Clearly you don't. But
Yes,
this is
I
what
do.
I have to do. I have other things that are way more important than this. Do you understand that? You play your games, you do everything that you're doing right now, and you'll find yourself in a negative position. Do you
No,
understand
no,
that?
no, I won't.
All you have to do
No.
is follow commands,
No,
do what
that's
you're
not-
told.
that's not how it
You
goes.
know, listen,
That's what y'all wanna
what
do,
you don't
man.
understand is
Y'all want to be
all you
in
want to do is
control
argue
all the time.
all right?
Y'all work for
and
us.
that's the problem.
Y'all work for us, man.
You realize that? That's
I
what's
don't just wanna
wrong with
argue.
the things
I don't-
that you're doing
I don't just
today,
wanna argue.
okay?
I don't just wanna
so,
argue.
You're free to go. You
Okay.
understand that?
Yep.
Just understand this. There are laws on the road for a reason. You should follow them so that you
What law
don't
did I
end up
break
on a
then?
traffic stop.
What law-
You understand?
Okay,
and
what
you
law did
don't
I
end
break?
up getting tickets and fines and fees and ridiculous behavior.
What
you
law-
understand
what-
that?
what law did I
You
break?
should focus on that.
What law did I
okay?
break?
Have a great day.
That's what I thought. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And that's why, people, stand up for your rights, man. Stand up for your fucking rights, man.
The officer admitted the driver was free to go, but attempted to justify the stop by claiming he wanted to ensure road laws were followed. This encounter reflects a broader issue of corrupt officers targeting individuals for arbitrary stops. Police officers are public servants, not enforcers of personal biases. The driver's firm yet lawful response revealed the officer's inability to wield unchecked power. Such incidents emphasize the importance of recording interactions with law enforcement and knowing your rights. This video and follow-up action are a testament to resisting abuse and holding law enforcement accountable. Like and subscribe for more police cam stories. Watch the next recommended video. Click to watch now.